from Kizer. It's a Bladesmith series, and bam, we are looking at, it seems, I want to say an upgraded version of the Microbe. We looked at one some time ago. I want to say it was a budget variant. This one might be a premium one. Of course, a Maxim Epiphensive design, and I don't know why I say it like that, but that just feels right. M390 on the blade with matte DLC Ultra, and then we got fat carbon, black dune handle, and the button liner lock. Should be a sweet little smallish EDC. 2.19 inches on the blade. If you're ready, I'm ready. Bada bang, bada boom. Let's get in here and take a look, okay? We got a little carry baggie right there. Then we got the usual sticker. We got some additional hardware. We got a wiping cloth that's Kizer branded. And then we got some paperwork. So let's go ahead and take a look here together. Here we go. We are okay. First things first, I remember checking this one out here some time ago for the first time, and one of the first things that jumped out at me is, man, this thing is a great secondary, a great knife for places where you have limiting local laws and things like that. And just the overall design kind of looks like a bean in a way. And I like the name Microbe. If you look at a microbe under the microscope, it might look something like this if it had any shape form. But first things first, the carbon fiber here is looking pretty good. Check that out. That's a beautiful topographic looking carbon fiber. They call it black dune. I dig it. I like the little purple accents on this one. We do have recessed liners, except this portion and back here. It's an interesting design. We have one standoff, two different pins back there. Deep pocket carry clip that's reversible on the other side for lefties. And with that in mind, let's go ahead and send it. Here we go. Opening hole for the win. Well, bam, right? Check it out right there. Talk about a non-intimidating small little blade size here with M390 steel. So love to see it with a flat grind. All blacked out here with the matte DLC Ultra, which I absolutely dig here. Not the shiny stuff, because that one tends to have a lot of, it tends to become a fingerprint magnet. I've noticed that over, my experience with the shiny DLC. This one with the matte finish, it doesn't necessarily capture fingerprints as much, so I've kind of been loving it a little bit more than the shiny DLC. But that's just my personal preference. We got kind of like a drop point, warning kind of blend here with a nice plunge grind right there about where my nail is. Of course, the action on this one is going to be pretty sweet for what it is. You can spidey flick, you can thumb deploy here all day. You can even slow roll it, right? It is going to be, again, a smaller EDC knife, kind of like a fifth pocket carry. Ideal little folder here for any, everyday task. Also, if you office carry too, like if you want to office carry and you don't want to take out a folding knife that's going to intimidate the entire staff, lend you over at HR for no reason. Something like this, I feel like is going to absolutely do the trick here. And for sure. Now, how the designer managed to make it in a way where you can still get a full 4-finger grip? Well, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, he absolutely did it. Absolutely managed to pull it off. Full 4-finger grip, right? Taking advantage of that sort of finger choil area right there. Obviously, if you hammer grip, it's going to be a little bit weird. So this is like intentionally made as a forward choke kind of knife. You got tons of jimping here from Florida to California. So that's good. So whatever you put your thumb, you should be good to go. You're able to get some utility cuts and draw cuts with this one without having to bend the wrist all that much, which I absolutely like. And of course, you're getting the Kizer button operated liner lock, which is already a very, fidget friendly, but also strong locking system for what it is. Much more preferred over the traditional plunge lock button lock counterpart, or the OG button locks, if you would. But I mean, talk about a unique design. That is what the Microbe is bringing to the table, without a doubt. While we're here, we'll take a look. There you go. Internal liners, blacked out, old mill for weight reduction. Of course, the carbon fiber is going to be pretty lightweight as well. And it being a small form factor, I mean, this is going to be a very lightweight knife through and through, without a doubt. If we have to do a scientific measurement, I want to say somewhere around 2 ounces, right? Just a hair, 2.2 ounces. Or 62 grams for my friends across the pond. So yeah, pretty good weight for EDC, especially if you're looking to save weight or you're looking for a lightweight and don't necessarily need a ton of blade. As a matter of fact, I still got the budget version here handy that we got a chance to check out some months ago. This one is 14C 28N steel with the aluminum handles on this one, still milled on the inside for weight reduction. Still deep pocket carry clip reversible. And then we have, just the same good old action here. And it kind of proves the point. This is what I've been saying about Kizer knives here. And I'm going to keep saying it until I'm blue in the face. I love the fact that they give you budget options and also premium options. So if you see a design that you like and you want to go for the top tier, best steel, best handle materials, you absolutely got that option. If maybe you see a design, but you don't want to spend all that much, then you also got the budget option. So you can, either way you look at it, it's a win-win-win, triple win pretty much. So Who benefits from that? You, right? Us, myself, the consumers. Like I feel like some companies do a premium version of a knife, but other people would like to have an affordable version just because they can't swing at the higher price tag, or vice versa. A very budget friendly version that's a really solid knife and you wish you had it in a more premium form or with premium materials, right? And Kizer's doing it both ways in most of their models. Like this is across the board here for the most part. So you're getting an overall lengthened knife of 5.25. That blade is just around 2.2 inches, 2.19 to be exact. That's what the box says. Then you get about 1.5 cutting path. That's the actual edge. And then you have about 3.15, 3.2-ish, right, on the handle. So a small form factor knife indeed, but pretty quirky one, and again, perfect for a fifth pocket carry if you have limiting local laws or you office carry, right? This is not going to be an intimidating one in any way, shape, or form. So there you have it, link down below if you guys want to check it out. The Microbe now in a more premium version, also available in a more budget version. Let me know your thoughts on this one.